Hey, how's it going everybody? Burnt Brian here. And today I've got another hot sauce review for you, and pairing with this hot sauce I've got a nice little egg breakfast that I'm going to show you in just a minute. But to start with, let's focus on the sauce. This sauce here comes from Ed Chilean. He sent me this. He's the owner of Crazy Ed's Hot Sauce. This particular one is called Crazy Ed's Cave Creek Chili Beer Hot Sauce. Authentic Mexican hot sauce. Here's the label there. And this sauce is hailing to me from Cave Creek, Arizona. I've yet to try anything from the great state of Arizona, so I'm looking forward to giving this one a taste. On the back it says chili beer hot sauce, 100% natural. From the same crazy guys that brought you Cave Creek chili beer and hot and hard lemonade. Undoubtedly the best hot sauce you ever tasted. Crazy Ed and the gang searched Mexico and came out with a 100% natural hot sauce with no vinegar and no preservatives. This sauce gives you the flavor you need without the searing heat of vinegar-based sauces. And of course there's a wide variety of things that you could use this hot sauce on, just like anything else, and they gave you a little couple tips here on the back of things you could use this for. The ingredients here, it just has fresh carrots, selected red peppers, fresh onions, key lime juice, and garlic salt. Again, we're in pretty much 0% on any of the values. The 24 calories per serving, that's wonderful. Again, he's got 100% written all across it, 100% natural, to make sure you know there's none of that other extra crap added to it. So without further ado, let's cut this open and give it a try here. Alright. And it's got a nice little bevel top here that I like for, if you just want to like put a few drops, squeeze a few out. So let me go ahead and make sure I give this a good shake first too. Always with all these sauces, you want to give them a good shake, mix all of those good ingredients in there. And let's see. Right away you get the smell of the peppers. That's pretty much a big majority of the aroma. It's real interesting. It's got a nice sweet smell, and I'm assuming that's a little bit of the lime juice that I'm getting a hint of. Smells pretty good. Let's give it a shot here. Let's look at the consistency. As you can see, it's got a pretty decent consistency. Not too runny. It's got a couple of little chunks in it. Not too bad. There's a nice spoonful here. So, down the hatch. Carrots is what I was also smelling, and that's a lot of the good bit of flavor I get right off the bat. It's kind of a nice even heat, mostly right on the tongue. I really like the consistency, the thickness of the sauce. It kind of really spread well in the mouth. The carrots again add a really interesting texture as well as flavor to it. I like this a lot. This is the heat isn't overbearing. It's got a nice low level. Again, nothing is really stinging. There's just a nice sweet tingle on the top of my tongue and a little bit around the mouth, but nothing crazy overbearing. So we're gonna put this top back on. Well, this is definitely an excellent sauce. Flavor, I would probably give this one about I would say a 6 out of 10. It's definitely a step up above any of your average sauces that are on the shelf. It's got a wonderful texture to it. The consistency is good. The vinegar flavor, there's no real overwhelming vinegar, thankfully, because they don't like to add any of that stuff in their sauces. And thankfully they don't put any in this stuff, which is great. I mean, some vinegar sauces can be good, but I'm not a personal fan. Whatever peppers they chose in this was a nice selection. So here's what we've got. This is just a couple pieces of toast with eggs that were over easy. with sauteed banana peppers and onions. You'll notice that I love caramelized onions. They're always pretty much in most of my meals. So we'll use this handy little top here and make sure that we get lots of this yummy sauce spread out. Actually, you know what? I am going to do this because it's so good. So make sure we coat this very good. Nice. All right, let's give it a taste. Just a piece of the egg with plenty of the sauce, onions, peppers, and some banana peppers. Again, the all-natural of that sauce, the all-natural flavor goes very well with all of this, with the onions and banana peppers. Very great addition. Again, highly recommend checking them out. They're from Cave Creek over in Arizona. Thank you so much, Ed, for sending this out. I'll have a link down in the description on how you can find these guys. Also, keep your eyes open. I believe Monday morning I'm going to be doing my first fresh pepper review. Ought to be entertaining. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and as always, stay toasty, my friends.